Everybody in the film world is talking about how they think that AI is going to take their jobs. Well, I think I should give my thoughts and opinions on it. For starters, I don't think that AI is as good as people are saying that it is. I think that people are saying, oh, you're going to be able to type, hey, this is a movie, give me a movie idea, give me an action movie that's like Fast and the Furious, and it's going to make the movie for you. I think that we are a long ways away from that. People seem to be saying also that AI is taking away our jobs, and that's the reason that jobs are hard to come by. I think that jobs are hard to come by more because of the recession and the tightening monetary policy, meaning the interest rates are really high, so you can't borrow money as cheaply. So I don't really think that AI is much of a concern or that it's that good. I think a lot of people in the film industry are really like lobbying against AI, and while I think it'll compress certain jobs, like certain assisting jobs, I don't think it'll just like that it's good enough or that it'll be good enough in a reasonable span of time to just delete jobs. So what do I mean by that? An example would be you would have like an assistant photo editor that would be kind of organizing things for you and maybe doing small tweaks so that it was easier for you to do things faster. And now with the Photoshop AI, you could just circle, hey, remove this tree, and then boom, it's gone. So that's one aspect that I think actually could be affected by AI. Another thing that I think could be affected is, you know, if before you used to have 5 editors, let's say, right, on a movie, maybe now you have 2 because you can have AI kind of organize certain things, or text-based editing as well that speeds up some of the process. Or another one is when I was making my podcast, I could use like this AI tool to cut out the blank spaces and also to do camera angles, so it would automatically cut to who's speaking. And before, that was something that an assistant editor would have to go in there and do that. So in that sense, I do think that AI will not take away jobs per se, as in like, oh, just a filmmaker job. But I do think it'll compress jobs, and I think it'll compress trivial jobs a lot and take teams that were bigger into smaller teams. Aside from AI, I think that's a problem with just technology evolution. For example, I used to have a sound guy. Now you could have like these Rode wireless goes. They're simple, they connect to your camera and yada yada and so forth. So I do think that gear is getting lighter, cheaper, smaller, faster, and so that's taking crews that used to be a bunch of people and making it into very small teams. So I think that's more of a concern than AI itself, and I don't think AI is that good yet that it'll just be out here deleting whole jobs. I think there will be a compression in the industry, but I also feel like that compression is held hand in hand to borrowing money being harder, and also there just being less overall opportunities. So I do see that happening. But this whole thing of like, oh, you'll be able to create a movie and blah blah blah, like, no, I think there will be a lot of assisting tools and it'll cut out trivial jobs, but that's not what to be scared of. I think if you're scared of the industry tightening, it's more because now you can get something like this. To me, I'm not as scared of AI. I'm more scared of tools like this, because a business that was going to hire me and needed a video crew could very easily get away with just using an Osmo Pocket, for example. This thing is all in one. It has mics, it has everything. And it's extremely simple to use. Like, seriously, a monkey could use this. And I think that this kind of evolution, if you will, like, this is what we should be scared of. When it comes to like jobs being deleted or AI deleting jobs, it's more this kind of product that is scary to me. I think there will still be creative professionals out there, but it'll be harder to become a creative professional because you won't be able to do like the entry-level jobs that you kind of needed to do before in order to learn. But no, AI to me is not that scary. I think, you know, it's possible that I know that the writers are really scared of it, but have you ever actually used ChatGPT? Because I have. I use ChatGPT a lot. I use ChatGPT at this point more than I use Google, which is probably not a good thing because there's definitely information on there that's wrong. It's a tool, and I think it's not good enough to write a movie yet. So can it get there? It probably will. But I don't think it's an immediate concern like people in social media and everything is freaking out about it. I don't think it's as sudden of a concern.